Protesters gathered in Springfield for what they called the Million Unmasked March. About 150 people came to the Capitol to speak out against the State Board of Education's mask mandate when schools return in the fall. WCIA3's Cole Hankey was there.
For the 150 people at the Million Unmasked March in Springfield, following a mask mandate is equivalent to giving up their rights.
We know what's best for our children. We can call it parents' intuition, but it should be our choice.
The crowd, made up of parents and even teachers, all firmly believe that requiring kids to wear masks at school is inhumane and cruel.
I don't see why we need to put them in masks, give them potential for psychological damage down the road, and of course the potential to create more health problems for them as a result of wearing a mask over and over and over again. We fundamentally disagree with that.
March organizer Michael Rebresh said he isn't opposed to people wearing masks, but believes that others should have the choice not to wear one. The march also drew some counter-protesters. Trevor Good, a junior at Glenwood High School, came out after one of the school board members advertised the march.
Well, nearly every virologist agrees that it's the safest way to make sure kids can return to school. I agree with these protesters that we should be returning to school, but to be clear, that comes with a stipulation.
One of the people marching was arrested by Springfield police after she spit on a counter-protester. The protester was holding this sign when she spit on him. The mask mandate is meant to protect both children and staff when they return to school. Masks are found to slow the spread of the virus and keep undiagnosed or asymptomatic kids or staff from spreading it around the school. But Rebresh doesn't see the point in that.
Asymptomatic, if I'm asymptomatic and you make that call, then I'm going to say you're asymptomatic. If we're both asymptomatic, why are we both wearing masks? We've already got it.
Representative Darren Bailey and his attorney Tom DeVore spoke at the march as well. They echoed the claims that the mask mandate violates their rights as Americans. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Hankey, WCIA3, your local news leader.
A few of the speakers voiced concerns about students not being able to hear their teachers or see their mouths moving behind the masks, but the State Board of Education released suggestions saying teachers should try to get clear masks to avoid that issue.